What's up, guys? It's your boy Charm City Gamer here, back with more WWE 2K25 MyRise Mutiny. And after Lightning Jack Reeves and the kid Roxy Hart collected the NXT Unity tag titles, well, who knows what's gonna happen next? Let's take a look at our social media to catch you guys up. Okay, nothing special. All right, let's roll. What the hell's happening next?
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
I'm gonna believe in Hunter. I'm taking him for his word.
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'll go to Raw. I don't think it matters which brand we go to. So I gotta fix his eye. I gotta fix his eyes for cutscenes. They're still brown instead of the icy blue he has normally, which is kind of dumb. I don't think it matters which one we go to. Besides, I think Bay's on Raw anyway. Oh, this guy again. Let me fix his levels first real quick. Whoop. Oh. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Very nice. Alright, well, let me adjust him real quick. And I'll be right back. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's see here. I want to switch over, see what happens. Why are you still here? Oh, it's interesting. All right. I see. Very nice. Okay. That's cool. still can't believe they got freaking Bailey and KO as part of this thing. Kind of crazy. Anyways, that's enough. Let's move forward here. I guess it doesn't matter. Can't do much else. So let's switch back over, I suppose. Alright, let's see what Mr. Personality has to say, if anything, at all. Alright, so let's see what we're doing here. 79, I think Roxy's higher than us. I'll leave that be for now. This one's taking me over upgraded. What do you want? Okay, 11-minute matches. Alright. I'll do singles.
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
Sure, whatever. Let's do this. Get a match out of the way. See what I can get for the stars. I don't know if I have to, I don't know if I have to, like... Oh, okay. Alright, well, at least we know what the live events are like. So we have a plan, anyway. I don't know why I got reward points, whatever. Nobody cares. Keep forgetting I set champions. Females, James.
The following is scheduled for one.
Ow, crickets. No commentary on that, so I can just handle him off camera. Thought there'd be commentary with this one, I guess not. I'll be back. Let's give him a little bit of the running big boots, the flash points. And now, time for the good old... Time for the good old, final flash. I feel like giving anything second. Final flash. Good kick. Not the heads anything. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you were in challenge it all.
Here is your winner, Lightning Jack Reeves.
We'll do it live. Play the live event match in MyRise. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be forcibly working myself up to 5 stars. If they're gonna give me a 5-star match, they'll give me a 5-star match. He only gave me 2 stars because I whooped his ass so quick. I wasn't about to just sit there and just spam shit over and over until I got 5 stars. I got more important things to do than grind out a 5-star match with Julius fucking Creed of the Creed brothers.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
Not yet. Okay, at least I know I can go there anytime I want to. Okay. Okay, so each match, it corresponds to the amount of stars. Okay, that works. boy, it's gonna take me a while to get there. It's gonna take me a long ass time to get there, but I'm confident I can get there eventually. Anyways, we'll be doing some of those later. Right now I don't feel like it because, you know, I want to do the story stuff. I ain't worried about that right now. We got our first 2.5 stars. We'll worry about the rest later. Anyways, let's progress the story. What's up, Scrap Iron?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's see what Roxy has to say before we go with this.
Give me some time to get my stuff together, then I'll head down to Orlando and whoop every one of those mutinous SOBs.
Go ahead, but if you're going to do this, don't wait too long. Mutiny is saying they're going to be naming their new champion this week on TV.
Oh boy, this is chaos already. I love it, but holy crap. Anyways, one sec while I switch over to Roxy. Okay, we have Roxy here. Now let's see. Do you have any stars for her? Okay, so it's carried across both players. Cool. If I want to switch over to Roxy to do this, I can. All this, what do you got to say, bud?
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldous. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
I think I'll do Jax first, and then I'll work with Roxy next.
I might have an idea, but I'm not ready to put it into action yet.
Let me know the second you are.
All right, switch back to Jack. I just want to know the battle plans for both sides. All right, Scrap Iron, let's do this thing. Let's go take the championship.
What the hell's going on?
That is a very...
Why should we care?
We're already bleeding. If Mutiny...
I'm not looking.
What can we do it?
My partner and
That's borderline.
I don't need.
I can't officially...
Let's do it.
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, very nice. Mutiny Championship and the reward? And a mystery reward? Okay, I dig that. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys and girls. do wonder what the mystery reward is, but I guess we'll find out.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle.
The cross jacket is locked in.
It is cinched in deep. The more he fights, the more...
Trying not to fade. Deliver.
I didn't want to do the cross jacket. I wanted to do something else. Meant to do like the the package pile driver potentially.
It's a harsh elbow.
Attack to the midsection. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Elbow drop. He's looking a little worn down now.
He was waiting for it the whole time.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Pops up there. Up.
Good night. That was a little bit of the... wait a minute. As far as that pop-up power bomb, that was a little bit of the... just a bit of the Stinger's Reign fall from grace there. Stinger's Reign, that's what it was.
Mark is out. That's it.
2. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
Say what?
one of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
A gauntlet match? KO, are you out of your Canadian mind? Oh, jeez. Alright, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Okay, Bay. Okay. You want to fight? You want to fight, Bay? You want to fight? You got one. Huh? Psycho Sally, what are you doing here? Oh, I get it. So each one is different stuff. Okay, that works. So, party candidate. Okay, so I'll have to come. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to come through in a second, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. Not a big deal whatsoever. What? Steals the WWE Championship? Oh no, that's no good at all. Anyways, let's do this. I want to know what she's doing here. What you doing here, Psycho?
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors.
Jeez, Jack, she's just introducing herself. Calm down, bro. Now look what you did. You made the poor thing upset.
What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Way to throw his own words back at him there, Psycho.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sheesh, that got intense right there. Hot damn. Let's do this. Alright, y'all. Let's run the gauntlet. What do you say?
Turmoil match. That is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring.
I can see the one. Maybe hear that.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And of course they're doing
And from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 267 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lightning Jack Reeves!
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
Okay, no MDR here, my opponent. Fine.
And representing Metaphor.
Let's go, buddy.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Blasted by a forearm.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Ooh, well measured.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Right on point. Dara is having his way right now.
Yeah, Dara's showing no mercy out there.
Taking flight.
Misses big time. Decimating the knee.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
You busted me open. I don't have mercy for you right now, bud.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Oh, this will damage your back.
I would say so.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Hoping to end it here. And he breaks the pin right away.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. First on the shoulders.
Okay, I gotta get that in that way. It's rather annoying.
A backbreaker now.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth. No way Dar's coming back from that.
Oh, a kick out at 2.
No telling how much survival.
As I said, let's see what the hell I call the move. That was a bit of the old Final Flash. Maybe next time I have to hit the whiteout.
That will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Don't worry, I've got plenty of
Being
other
put
ones.
into knots.
Might be going high risk here.
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Elbow drop.
Oof!
What a shot!
Boom! And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big ending!
Get your booty back in here, bud.
Good.
Then a back fist. Or the good old Thunderstrike. And now, I'm gonna give you your fall from grace.
Grief!
I've had enough of you, sir.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb. Absolutely devastating.
2 count. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Axiom, huh? Not really the kind of quality of opponent I expected.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Lay out gourd buster.
Looking to go up high.
High risk.
Elbow drop
From the top.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's 2. Yes, Axiom's been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Wes, huh? You're the last hope for Mutiny in this gauntlet? So be it. I'll take you out. I may have busted upside
There's
on my
never
face.
been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though.
Sharp elbow.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Oh, the elbow connects. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Look out!
Diving brain chop.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Wes's face.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Both busted.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable. From the top.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Suplex. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face.
That's what he did.
Boom, what impact. And he's going for the pin. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Now, time for your... Let's see what we're going to go with this time. Let's go with the old... cat signature. Let's go with the old... wait.
The cross jacket is locked in.
It is cinched in deep.
Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
It's a battle of wills now. Who will break first?
Try not to fade.
Why didn't the, wait a minute.
Delivers a harsh elbow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Here we go. It's popping off.
forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. And then a double stop to the lower back.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And Wes's counter.
Uh-oh, half and half suplex, lights out.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top, double axe handle.
Great reaction.
Up and around we go, into the small package. Fantastic.
And a kick out right away.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
And an elbow.
Now let's give you a little bit of the
Burning hammer. Wesley is in serious danger. Cashing in on that effort. 2.
Eliminated, and we have a winner.
Here is your winner, Lightning Jack Reeves.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
We'll see. Mystery. Oh, God. Well, shit. We've got chaos. More chaos than I expected. Oh, boy. Like I said, we got more chaos than I thought. But let's do it. Well, not now, but, you know. We'll talk to Roxy next time. So, until next time, you guys know what to do. Follow me on Twitter at SpiderQueenAJ, and if you guys like what you saw today, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at CharmCityGamer for more. So until next time, peace out, everyone.